I don't know where to start. I've got clothes, I've got kitchen things, and it feels so great. This is therapy for me. This is so therapeutic. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel for a vlog at home. I am home. I am in Texas. I feel like it's been a minute and I'm only home for a little bit before heading back out, but I am very excited for today's video. Let me give you a recap on the day so far. It's almost noon. I just got home from a dentist appointment because I broke one of my molars. So I thought, I actually recorded a TikTok of the moment it happened. If you don't follow me on TikTok, you should. So I went and got it looked at, ends up just pulled out a filling. So I get to go back later this week and get a new filling, which is fun. I've heated myself up some lunch. These are the red curry noodles that I made in the last cook with me video, which I think should be out by now as well. If you want this recipe, it is so good. But the main thing that I want to do today is start decluttering to get ready to move. I basically have this week, a half week, and then another half week in this apartment before I move out. So I figured it's time to start like paring down, getting rid of anything I don't want to keep. Then later I'll actually begin the packing process. I have said this so many times. I am not a minimalist. I am very aware that I am a consumer, but the thing that like makes me get really excited is being, I've tried the word intentionalist. I don't know if that really quite fits me, but I like to like figure out which item is the one that works best for me, that I find beautiful, that I love, and then only have that and get rid of the rest. Whether that's like, which spatula is the best, most beautiful spatula in all of the land, and then I don't need all the other stuff. Also, I have 3 days till Jacqueline starts her job, and I'm sad about it. And she's kind of a little bit in a hustle mode, trying to, you know, get everything ready. So like yesterday I went and ran errands with her, got an oil change with her, did things that she needs. And so depending on how much we get done today, I also want to see if there's any errands she wants company with so that we can get a little more time together before her job starts. But I'm gonna eat the rest of this and then we will get to work. I don't know where to start. I've got clothes, I've got kitchen things, I've got a ton of these little candles. I'm kind of thinking about starting on this cabinet because up here, I don't really know what all's up there. It's kind of a little bit of a mystery. So let's see. Okay, heels and all. Okay, I have a lot of candles and Jacqueline wants a lot of candles and I want to just stick to my very, very favorites. So I think, ooh, mistletoe's great for Christmas. Maybe I'll keep mistletoe. Let's see, eucalyptus. Oh, pumpkin. We're getting close to pumpkin. It's a little too pumpkin for me. Jacqueline will probably like it. A ton of tiny ones from an old advent calendar. A matcha whisk. I already have another one. And a ton of teas. Also, this carafe came with my Nespresso, and the only time I've ever used it was as a flower vase. I've determined I just don't like Nespresso's coffee, but I love their espresso, and this is to brew coffee. So that's for sure getting donated as well. Also in the last move, when I was probably 19 or 20, I bought Anthropologie plates and bowls and I felt so adult. They were super on sale, but I was like, I've made it. And then in the move, I gotta climb again, I'm so sorry. This was the only bowl that survived. All the rest of them broke. So I think it's silly to hold on to one bowl when I can't even buy replacements of this anymore. I'll keep the plates. I have the plates right there. But I'll say goodbye to this one. Okay. Oh, you know what? Move this down here. Ah, it's already so heavy. Oh. Okay. I hold on to the box for everything. I no longer need to do that. These are just my earphones, which are great, by the way. A couple vases that I will keep. I will keep. This is actually like my favorite flower bud vase ever, and it's just a free ginger beer bottle from a great Austin ginger beer. This is what Jordy gave me on our very first date. He reached out to one of my friends who's a florist in Austin and had her make this bouquet for me, and I've just let it dry, and she said it could dry. So that's very special. So I'm keeping that for sure. Oh, this is good to move with my bags. I'll put my purse in this to move so it doesn't get scratched. I can get rid of Simply Blending. Never use that. I'll keep the other books. The rest of the stuff I will be keeping. I also have 2 sets of these from Caraway. I have the round ones and the square ones. I don't need them both. So I'm gonna donate the ones that are still nicely wrapped. Last thing I could find way up there in the kitchen is this like knife block. I've started keeping my knives in a drawer. Actually, I'll show you. And I like it so much more. I feel like the less essential things you have on your counter, the better. Like I like having more decor things on my counter if I can help it. I store my knives like this with one of these. And it is just so nice to get it off the counter. So I'm gonna donate that block. You know what we're gonna have to attack next? The mystery cabinet that is mostly Max's and other stuff that I don't honestly really even know. So let's find out. Let's see. Okay, we have my camera that I broke. It was special because it was a gift, but I now have this one. So I don't need the broken one. So I framed this in a vintage frame, but I think I'm gonna donate it. Wouldn't it be cute if someone got my picture? I took this picture. That was a film picture I took and made. This was my vintage find from Nashville. I need to keep all of my, oh no! I didn't buy a vintage picture in New York for my future travel gallery wall. Silly me. I'm gonna put this with my other travel ones for my future house. We got poop bags, yeah. This is all Max essential stuff. We don't need an extra leash. We can donate that. What else do we have in here? This book. My dad brought me this. I need to put that in my bookshelf. I'll go put that in my bookshelf. Extra camera charger. Okay, now I'm just organizing. These Max things can go in this Max box. Coins and so many treats. Old meds, trash, empty. New meds, safety, box. These are full sentences. You know what we're gonna do right now? We're gonna compile all this treats into this treat container so that we don't have so many random things everywhere. This looks so much more minimal in here. This is gift wrapping supplies and cards, Max essential supplies, treats, food toppers, Max himself. Was that good? Okay, yeah. Last main piece of furniture that I store things in to clean out before we get on to clothes, which is the big thing. These are games. Y'all know, Jacqueline and I have tried to do this and I've just been too intimidated. It's a cool puzzle. I think it was from Anthropology, but I've had it for over a year, haven't used it, so time to say goodbye. This last Christmas, I collected a couple of the super aesthetic bookshelf board games. I'll insert a little clip of it here so you know what I mean, but they look like books and they're so cute. And I now have the bookshelf Scrabble, so I don't need the regular Scrabble anymore. So I will also donate that one. Rummy Cube, Cards Against Humanity, Monopoly, and then my cute little 3 games over there. Oh, and I have one other game to put in here. Some cards. I will keep my colors in my coloring book. I have one other fun game that I need to put away. My friend Bryson literally designed and made this game all by himself. I haven't played it yet. I just got it in the mail, but very proud of him, very cool. It's just a dude that wanted to make a game and he did it. A few more things to go to the donate pile. Now onto clothes. Clothes might take quite a bit of focus, so I say we do this in terms of a very satisfying cleaning organizing montage. See how much I can pare down. Everything that I've found so far. We have 5 trash bags. I I have a couple things sitting out for Jacqueline to look through, like some workout stuff and some more work attire since she's starting a real job and I don't have a need for it, that if she doesn't want them, I'll donate them also. And then both these big boxes, can you see them? I can't tell. You're very far away, are all like home things. Just feels so great that everything in your house is something that you love and you use. And if you don't love it or use it, then it's kind of just a burden. And it feels so great. Ah, this is therapy for me. This is so therapeutic. Jacqueline's made some selections, but it's mostly only candles and one jacket and workout clothes.
You can't beat candles.
You can't beat candles. I'm glad those aren't going to waste. I asked her, I was like, do you want to do that Goodwill run you have to do? Then I'll find stuff to drop off to and then we can get a treat.
So we're doing it.
Yeah, there's been a spot I've been wanting to take you. I've taken the vlog there once before. I've literally only been once. And it's called Marabou, I think. And it is a coffee shop in a home store. And also has like a little bakery with like gluten-free treats. So Marabou. So I say let's do Goodwill and then a little
sweet. I don't know how you find these places.
I just drive around and I'm like,
I don't get out much. So
the benefit is having a series literally called Sip and Thrift where I challenge myself to go to a different coffee shop every time.
That's true.
That makes it
I
part
don't
of
do
my
much
job.
sipping, I guess.
You do some thrifting?
A little bit with Mark.
Well, let's go give back to the place where we get from.
Still reside.
I had no idea that every single thing here is gluten-free. It's a busy street, so sorry if it's loud, but how's your coffee?
It's really good.
Is it good?
Very oaty. I like it.
And I couldn't decide on pastries, so she said this is the one that everyone should get because it is a gluten-free funfetti cupcake, but it's colored with what? Something natural. Pea flour. And then a carrot cake. And she said we should get this one because it has little carrots on it. And I was like, Jacqueline, would you just do a little bite taste test with all of these with me? This is a lemon loaf.
It's way more than a bite.
That's way. But look how cute the little packaging is. Everything about it's cute. I'll do a little bite on really camera cute. Of one of them, and then I'll come back and tell you which one's the best. Which one should I do on camera? Funfetti?
Do it.
Okay. Oh, that's really good. Okay, I want to see your reaction as someone that can eat normal food.
It's good.
Is it good for like normal food?
Yeah, you really can't tell.
Really?
The difference.
Jacqueline said we should just get a test of all of them. So I have a spoon for the lemon loaf.
Okay. It's so good.
You look like you're absolutely disgusted.
I'm not disgusted.
This is honestly better than a lot of the things I had at the fancy New York bakeries. This cookie was okay. It was a brown butter chocolate chip cookie.
I liked the cookie.
You like the cookie?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm a big chocolate chip cookie girl, though.
I thought the texture is too cakey for me. Okay, here goes this.
What? What do you mean?
Oh, it's cream cheese frosting. Here's my order. First lemon loaf, second carrot cake, third funfetti, fourth chocolate chip cookie. It's so cute. You're so cute. Everybody's cute. Yay. Wow, what a good day. It feels so nice coming home and just having things gone and it be clean. And like, I love to look in cabinets when I know that they're organized because it's just, I don't know, it's a win. But that little coffee shop place, I cannot believe everything is gluten-free. I didn't realize that last time I went because I just got a drink, but they have a lot of really fun, cute drinks in there too. I am gonna officially start all my computer work for the day. I have a few hours that I need to get done, so I'm gonna focus on that. But if anything else exciting happens today, I'll catch up with y'all. Otherwise, we have another good day tomorrow. So lots to come. Good morning. I spent last night doing work and I washed my sheets, which is always the best feeling. And today is hair washing day. It has been so long. I actually haven't washed my hair since New York, but I have therapy here in just a little bit, so I'm just gonna get ready for the day after therapy, I think. Oh, hello, you coming to say good morning? I love you. But I wanted to show y'all, because whenever I sleep in a ponytail, it is so obvious to see all of the hair regrowth that I've been having lately. A few months ago, I shared with y'all that I was losing a ton of hair, and like it's like this all over my whole head now. You can just only really see it on the front when my hair is pulled up, and especially when I sleep with it overnight. But this has been a few months of regrowth, and there's only been a couple things I've been doing differently and consistently better. First, it's been now a few months of eating adequate calories every single day. For a few months, I've put back on weight, which I'm very proud of, and as a result too, I think a big part of that is also seeing regrowth. I've done some things, not a ton of things in terms of like products. I've tried a scalp serum, but I haven't been really consistent with it. And then I only really wash my hair every 5 to 6 days. I think that's helpful. I don't style it as much, and I only use like low heat products. I have a low heat hair dryer, which I'll show you later. I pretty much only style my hair the day I wash it, and then I just let it do whatever. So I've been really cautious about heat, eating my calories. I have one little computer task to do, and then I'm gonna hop on therapy, and then I'll catch back up with y'all when it's time to shower and get ready for the day. Finished therapy, and then I had a FaceTime breakfast date with Jordy, and we both made avocado toast. There's him and his toast and his avocado. Me and my toast and my avocado. We were like, let's make breakfast together, and we both start pulling out the exact same things and making the exact same things. I'm officially gonna shower, hair washing day, taking you to the bathroom. I will say I just got these at Target. I've only used them twice, and I just totally picked them because of the packaging, but they work so well. I have a theory though that your hair just really likes new shampoo for the first few times you use it. I don't know if that's true or not, but this is a clarifying shampoo, and it's meant to be used once a week for a deep clean. And I do feel like it does clean very deep. And then I got their conditioner as well, sulfate free, 100% natural fragrance, which is good because it smells really good. So I normally double shampoo, then condition, put my hair up while I like shave and everything, and then I'll come back to get ready for the day with you. I usually do my makeup while I let my hair start to dry in a little towel wrap. And then the biggest change that I made in terms of like products and tools a few months ago is I upgraded my hair dryer. Actually, Anna, my friend who's a hairstylist, told me the hair dryer I was using gets way too hot and like fries and damages my hair. So I got this. This is the Zuvi Halo hair dryer. It's so cool. It's very nice, but it's also so like lightweight and compact and has the most incredible technology. And I'm so excited because after a few months, I was given the opportunity to work with them, meaning I have a discount code for y'all as well. I'll have a link down below. I actually think that this link supports my channel as well. Whenever brands do that, I am so thankful because it's just incredibly generous of them. Products this nice can be, you know, higher price points, and I have a 10% off coupon, which ends up saving you a good chunk of money, and it's just Michel10. I'll have the link down below, but I'll show you how I use this, and I'll show you what's different about this. First, I remove this attachment and I just do like a rough dry just with this. Isn't that cool? And this has new technology in it called light care technology. And basically it helps dry the surface of your hair using a light. It might make a little bit of noise, but I'll show you what it looks like when it turns on. Most hair dryers apparently gets like 140 degrees, which can be damaging. This dries your hair in the same amount of time, but only gets a maximum of 111 degrees. And so that was important to me with trying to keep my hair healthy and not damage it, especially as it's regrowing and growing back out. Also, just the perk to it not being so hot is that your makeup doesn't sweat off. I used to do my makeup and then dry my hair, and by the time my hair was dry, my makeup would be sweat off, and it was so annoying. Have you ever noticed those Allure Beauty Awards? I used to notice them even as a kid in my mom's magazines, and they would, you know, give different awards for different things. I noticed over the years that whenever I bought something with that, it was usually very accurate. It would usually always be a good buy for me. I would really, really like it. And in 2022, this won the Allure Best of Beauty Breakthrough Award, which love. Also, last thing is for travel, this is so much lighter and easier to throw in a bag, whatever, if you want to bring it with you. And especially since I will be living out of my car basically for a bit, I'm trying to think of things that are easy to travel with. So those are like the things that I love about this. I have incredibly, thoroughly enjoyed it. In my opinion, it is worth the price point, especially for just like protecting my hair. It helps color last longer too, which then saves you money in the hair salon. But first, I'll show you what I do. I just do a rough dry until it's mostly dry without any attachment. And then this is like a smoothing, styling attachment that I will kind of brush through the rest of it. So let's go dry my hair. Here is my finished clean hair. I normally let these curls fall a little, and then sometimes I'll also add a little bit of dry shampoo to the roots, even to my clean hair, to add a little bit of volume. But I feel like my hair has just gotten so much shinier and healthier since making those changes, and then also just the new growth has been so happy. But thank you to Zuvi for partnering with me on this video and for giving me a link that helps to support my channel. Don't forget, Michel 10 will get you 10% off your order. Totally recommend the Zuvi Halo hair dryer. It's just really, really great. I'm thinking, so tonight I'm meeting up with one of my dearest friends from high school halfway for dinner, and I think that I really should utilize this time to continue getting things ready for when I move out of here. So I think clear plastic storage bins are the way, so I can see everything that's in them and, you know, grab what I need when I need it. So I haven't seen my storage unit in a long time. Hope no one broke into it. That has been happening to a lot of them lately, but let's go look. Wow, it's been so long since I've been in here. But I answered this recently in the last Cook With Me video, if you haven't seen that, about my exact storage unit plans. What I'm planning to do is keep this storage unit and I'm transferring it to my sister's lease so that I'll pay her to have access to the storage unit. And this is going to be like my closet, my access things I need frequently. And then I have a big storage unit for my furniture, and then also like dishware and things that I won't need access to until I move into a house. And I'm just never gonna go to that until I need to move it into a house. So what I'm thinking is probably keep this chair in this corner, probably put this chair into the storage unit, and then I got a clothing rack that I think I'm gonna put along this wall. I might even bring my standing mirror into here and put it over here so that I have access to a mirror also. Back here, I'm probably gonna put my bike into the storage unit and then have the bins that we just got stacked back here of things that I need access to frequently. And that way this can continue to be useful to everybody. Jacqueline and Mark like to have access to the spot to store their stuff. Also an additional desk, especially Jacqueline's starting her job this week and she doesn't know yet if she'll be working from home some of the time. So just to have an extra desk if they're both working from home. Jordy can still use it if he's in town, needs to record something really quick, and then I can use it as my closet and my extra storage. So it's kind of like the perfect solution. I'm really excited. Like this whole wall will be my closet, and that will be just so nice to have access to everything I need while I don't actually have a real closet of my own. So for now, I'm just gonna keep these here, but I'll have to take them back to my unit and fill them up once it's moving time. But I like having it out of sight, out of mind in the meantime. I officially got a few hours of computer work to do before we drive to New Braunfels, which is where my best friends Anna and Kaylee's live, but it's also a halfway point to San Antonio. So whenever I meet up with San Antonio friends, I suggest that. And I'm meeting my friend Sarah at, I think it's like a burger place that has gluten-free options, which is awesome. Funny thing about this apartment, when I moved in, it had direct sunlight. And then all throughout the summer, it didn't, but it got great light, just the sun didn't come in. But we're officially to the point of the year where sunlight comes back in the apartment directly, and Max loves it. He loves getting to lay in the sun. It requires a little bit of like finagling curtains and things to not be in direct sun for filming and for like, that's my favorite seat in the house. So, you know, sheer curtains are a lifesaver at this time of year to help protect my seat. Well, okay, a little bit more. while I work. But all that to say, I'm going to get a little bit of computer work done, and then when it's time for dinner, I'll catch back up with you guys. What a lovely evening. Sarah's the one friend I've really kept up with since high school, so she's very special to me. And it was a great burger at that spot. They had good gluten-free buns. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. Lots of fun things coming up. One more Texas vlog and then a couple travel vlogs. There's a huge cricket on my ceiling. What has been with the bugs lately? I love y'all. Thank you for spending the last couple days with me. Max is begging to go outside, but it's too dark. I'm sorry, but it's nighttime. It's too late. More moving things to come. We both say we hope you have the best rest of your day. Isn't that right? And we will see you in a video very soon. Bye.
So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more talking to you. Here we go again. Staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here?